Good Sunday morning, everyone. This is a small briefing here following up on our weather for today. This Sunday, the 9th of January, 2020, I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. Let's start out with the hazards here. Across interior New York, the lower Hudson Valley, interior portions of Connecticut, all of this is freezing rain advisories or winter weather advisories. This is an ice storm advisory out here. And there has been, we moved it, I don't know if we can move this. In the Allegheny Mountains here and in near State College, there have been reports of lots of frozen precipitation, lots of freezing rain. We'll get into that in a moment. But this is a ice storm warning, and it's fitting because accumulation's up to 1/4 of an inch, and some of that is already occurring right now over portions of central Pennsylvania. This is for northern Lycoming, Tioga, Sullivan, southern Lycoming, Union, Snyder, Montour, Northumberland, Columbia, and Schuylkill. And they're asking you not to drive at all. I wouldn't be surprised if PA 511 has already reported accidents. I'm going to check that out. The rest of these boxes here, this is our various winter weather advisories at various times by county, up to 1/10 of an inch. Some of these expire at 3 o'clock. Some of these expire at 6 o'clock because the precipitation is coming in a little bit later into a drier air mass. Dangerous conditions for this afternoon. We can already see the precipitation breaking out here across this area here, and it is going to get nasty in northern New Jersey at the Poconos and the Catskills here. In fact, if we go to, let's see if I can do this. We'll do the mesoscale analysis in a moment. I wanted to do, what did I want to do? Storm reports. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, local storm reports coming in from New York now. Montgomery, freezing rain, 1/4 of an inch already at Amsterdam. In Orange County, 1/1500ths of an inch in New York at Montgomery Airport. Flat ice being reported. And of course in Binghamton, Delaware County, 1/10 of an inch. Binghamton also reporting in Broome County, 1/10 of an inch. This is freezing rain. And some of this started out as well, this is snow from yesterday, but these are all current observations right now. And in Pennsylvania, let's see what we got. We have significant freezing rain now, 1/4 of an inch already in Union, in Mifflinburg. And that's this morning, 2/300ths of an inch here in Clearfield, PA. And so a lot of precipitation here. Freezing rain, 3/400ths of an inch already in McKean. And this is at Bradford Airport. And a number of accidents here being reported in Allegheny County this morning due to icy spots. Took a look at some of the cameras in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of problems out there. So first of all commercial vehicles, I-99, Pennsylvania Turnpike to I-80, all these are restricted. No commercial vehicles on the roadway from 81 to the New Jersey line, 99 to the Jersey line, I-80 to the Jersey line, US 15 to I-80, 84 to 81 to the New York line. So no commercial vehicles here at all. Into the Turnpike into Harrisburg, east to Reading, and eastern PA 6 to 84 east, 380 south to Carbondale, Mount Pocono area. No. We can see this on the latest here getting into northwestern New Jersey into Sussex County now. Some of this is either some snow or freezing rain. Mixed precipitation being reported here in Sussex with an air temperature of 31. Everybody else is still cloudy, but precipitation is on the way soon. Pressures are falling. Mixed precipitation here in Coatesville in Pennsylvania, freezing rain in Lancaster. Mixed precipitation in Aberdeen in eastern Maryland. It's on its way. This is off the NAM model guidance. This is our SKU-T, vertical profile in the atmosphere, the sounding coming in for this afternoon over northern New Jersey here. If I pinpoint it, this is a freezing rain signature. Notice the temperature at the surface to about want to say 900 feet, 900 millibars actually. So about 5,000 feet down here. It's a big slope in this QT with the air temperature and the dew point spread here. Notice how it is uniform and then it starts to rise with warming aloft here above 800 to 700 millibars. So this is a sounding right now for snow, for freezing rain. We'll want to go up to the next one. Again, freezing rain signature here. This is a freezing rain sounding. This is our latest surface chart from the Storm Prediction Center's mesoscale analysis off the RAP model right now. High pressure is off the mid-Atlantic coast states, pumping in southerly flow aloft, while the winds are basically out of the other direction here at the surface. And this is our cold front coming in behind it with our low attached to it over Hudson's Bay, Canada, and our precipitation shield riding ahead of it and along this warm front. Let's see if we can get to the surface here. Yeah, here's the cold front and the warm front well to the north, but all the winds here, we go into, let's take a look at this. Let's see, wind speeds. I don't think this is going to show me the direction, but we'll see. No, hold on. Yes, it is. This is isentropic lift over a cold dome. The winds are out of the southwest at all stations. Change sectors here and do observations. Okay, let's do upper air. 925 millibar analysis. Is that showing up? Yeah, here we go. Very cold air locked in place here at 3,000 feet all the way down to off the coast and back through the mountains here into New York State. Warm air definitely trying to win out here in the south of central Pennsylvania, but all of the precipitation overrunning this shield here is going to be in a freezing form. We just showed you some of that. That's occurring. 700 millibar analysis, plenty of moisture in the atmosphere. 70% or higher relative humidity values, and we want to take a look at frontogenesis. There is some down here in the Virginias and the deep south. 850 to 700 millibar, not so much yet. This plot here shows us where the freezing line is cutting up through southern New England, interior Massachusetts, interior Connecticut here, back down through northwestern New Jersey, down to around Trenton, back west and southwest of Philadelphia, into the mountains here into Pennsylvania, all the way up into the Great Lakes, and then southern New England. That's the other thing we want to see. This shows up. Forecaster out of Mount Holly, National Weather Service at 9:45 during this broadcast this morning. A mixture of freezing rain and sleet has entered the northwest portions of the forecast area, and several reports of glazing occurring already in southern Poconos, the Lehigh Valley, Berks County, and northwest Jersey. This will continue to spread slowly south and east over the next couple of hours before retreating northwest after midday as surface temperatures gradually warm. Hourly temperatures have basically plateaued where precipitation has begun in the advisory area, and an indication that wet bulbing effects continue to make our hazardous road surface conditions. Several vehicle accidents have been reported in the advisory area this morning, and travel is definitely discouraged. Icy cruise faster on bridges. So in New York, Bear Mountain, Newburgh Beacon Bridge, Mid-Hudson Bridge, Rip Van Winkle Bridge, and Kingston Rhinecliff Bridge are all plowing and salting at the moment. And there are truck restrictions here on I-84. Also, there's salting and plowing on I-87 through the New York Thruway here, I-90 through the New York Thruway as well. See, in Connecticut, nothing just yet. Of course, all our major highways here in Pennsylvania, New Jersey here have restrictions, either no tandem trucks that are empty or full vehicle commercial ban is in effect. my head is definitely still in the clouds today here at the Weather Center, and this is the latest COVID map from this morning, and it is unbelievable. This is just unbelievable how sick people are right now with COVID. And the flu continues to build across Pennsylvania into New Jersey as well, and other areas here in the Deep South, Southwest now, Midwest, somewhat of the desert Southwest here. Ugh. Strep throat, a lot of that going on. Cold and flu, everywhere. Latest HRR model guidance shows that freezing rain getting in through Williamsport, Mount Pocono, Sussex and New Jersey up to Newburgh, Poughkeepsie, down towards Reading and Allentown during the next hour or two. Might break up a little bit, but anything that occurs here is going to backbuild into the area before the atmosphere begins to warm up. So even in the Poconos here in northwestern New Jersey, you better watch out, and you better not pout, and you better not be driving on those roads. And then the rain showers come through, and then the cold front comes through, and that will be late tonight, early tomorrow morning. That'll clear the coast late tonight, eventually sinking south towards Atlantic City very late tonight, and then off the coast it goes. Dangerous to be outside today on the roadway.